back for the Tier 2 Round 10 sprint race here at Silverstone. Just let me know if everyone can hear me. I think so. I'm just going to check. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right, everyone can hear me. And I'm joined here with a special guest for Tier 2 comms. You are in for a treat because we have Alexis Mini Skills Coulson joining us in the comms box. Mini Skills, how are you going? Ew, that is so good to hear, Alexis. And yeah, she's just chewing down her cheeseburger from the old Mickey D's at the moment. Wouldn't even give her dad a bite, but I got the pickles. What's one thing that you're expecting from the race today, Alexis? That is good to hear, Alexis. Very, very good. Good competition. And someone is going to come in first. You heard it here first, folks. Someone's going to come in first. And good competition. Is that right, Alexis? As we see the guys go out for the sprint quali. Let us know in the chat if you want to go around on a hot lap. You request it by doing points. And what's your favourite team, Alexis, in the F1? Yeah, very good, very good. She also thinks that Magic Shot has requested a Magic Shot lap, so we'll ride around on Magic Shot for a lap. Let's just see. As I said, I'll bring this up. So we'll go around on one lap for Magic Shot as he winds up a little bit. I'm just going to turn this off so we can have a look. There we go. So he's going to come down the Hamilton straight to start his hot lap in this sprint quali as he comes up and around Abbey. Just want to lift here, no need to brake, and then up through farm and into village before you into about a hard braking zone down to probably gear 4 Magic Shot goes down to, and then around the loop up to Arena and then around Aintree. You want to have your foot flat to the ground as you open up the DRS for the Wellington straight as the RB gets his rear wing open, coming up to Brooklands and Luffield. It's a quick left-right hander before getting a foot down for the National Pit Straight. The old Pit Straight, of course, down here at Silverstone. So he has his foot flat down here, and then it's a right-hander. Just gear down to 7, no need to... Oh, he has a bit of a snap there, and that will be the end of Magic Shot's lap, I would imagine. He does come up to Maggots and Beckett. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the lap. It looks like he will. Flat through there as well, down into gear 6 as you come out into Chapel and then into the second DRS straight of the lap. Put your foot all the way down. Try and get your car over to the left-hand side before coming down through Stowe. You can hit this fairly quickly. There's so much traction in this year's game. And then down here into the Valley Chicane and then through Club Corner. Flat foot, try and get as close to the curve as possible without touching the red one. And then flat all the way down. Magic Shot goes provisional pole with a 127. One way quickly beaten by the Haas of Shifty Wizard with a 126.871. So Alexis, what do you think these guys have eaten for dinner before racing this evening? So good, so good. Alexis reckons a succulent Chinese meal was on the agenda for the races tonight as we see Kahoot on his outlap as well. We've had 9 drivers set laps so far in the sprint quali. We've got 7 minutes to go. It's pretty quick here before the sprint race. Remember, sprint race is 50% of the 50% race. It's a quick dash around here at Silverstone. No pit stops as we see Curtis go around in the kick with a 1:27.390. Scoob's also set a lap, it's a throwaway lap as well. Magic Shot, Oz Curtis, Dale Beveridge, P4 there in the Red Bull. He'll be looking for a lot more pace there. Let's have a look at what Rapid Kahoot can do then in the Ferrari. Do you like Kahoot, Alexis? Do you like his style? What do you think about his strategy about going on intermediates? That's a wet tyre on a dry lap. Do you think that will work out for him? Yeah, I think you're right there, Alexis. I think you're 100% right. He has invalidated on his intermediates. Trent Newton going out on full wet tyres, just taking the piss at this point. Scoob goes P2, the 1:26.936. As Dito and Toppy go out their out laps. Carl Finita is out on medium tyres as well. There's a bit of tyre management going on as well. You've got the sprint and then the quali. Can't hear your guest. That's weird. Just talk for a bit, Alexis. Bloody Discord. I don't know why it's not working. It's not working at the moment. Bloody Discord. I don't know why it's not working. I'll try and fix that. Keep going though. No, not yet. So, here we go, 4.5 minutes to go in qualifying, and at the moment, Shifty Wizard has got provisional pole for the sprint race with the 1:26.871. Kahoot, It's Dito and Toppy all yet to set laps. Let me see if I can do this. Babe? Try and log into the Xbox app. Check Discord, Maddie. Will do, mate. Let me have a look. I am trying a different way as well. Senior chat. So 3 minutes to go from the sprint qualifying, as I've got all sorts of tech experts trying to help Mini Skillsy out here at the moment. So that's awesome. We're going to try the Xbox app in a second and see if that works instead. But 2.5 minutes of the sprint qualifying to go. We've got everyone in the pit. Techie is out in the Williams, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. Still on the old medium tyres. I don't think he's got enough time nor pace on those medium tyres to snatch pole position, but he'll be looking to get a better time. Yuki Bear is out. TK Zervings is out as well. Hoof out. It's Dito's on a lap at the moment. So let's see what It's Dito can do in the house. Toppy has completed his lap with the 1:36, but that's probably a throwaway lap as well, as we see Shifty, Wizard and Magic Shot on their out laps as well. Everyone else still in the pits. 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. Even? Yeah. Alright, let me just see if this will work. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Just hang on one little ticky. Okay. If I go one ticky and I just go start a party. I've been disconnected from voice chat. That's okay. And I'm just going to test if I'm still there. That's okay. I'm just going to test if I'm still there. That's okay. I'm just going to test if I'm still there. That's okay. I'm just going to test if I'm still there. That's okay. Why does it keep replaying? Alright. Why does it keep replaying? Alright, so 1 minute, I'll just get through this, okay? 2 seconds. Alright, so 1 minute to go in qualifying. 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 What's going on? Whoa, echo, hang on, whoa. Lex is not in my party anymore though. Oh, is it gone now? Can you hear me? Oh, it was echoing through the Twitch I was watching. Oh my gosh. Alright, Techie has DNF'd. At the moment, Shifty Wizard is out in his lap. Magic Shot is out in his lap. Sorry for the technical difficulty, guys. I apologise. Matty Skills is just having an absolute brain fart here this evening. Absolutely crazy. So Magic Shot, let's see what he can do on his time. He is up a little bit on his time. Dale Beveridge, 4/10 up at the moment. Yuki Bear goes provisional pole with a 1:26.483. Shifty Wizard is coming around at the moment. Dale Beveridge is up on his time. Let's see what he can do as well. So through sector 1, 4/10 up. Scoob has finished his lap, so he's not going to improve. 2.5 up. Dale Beveridge is at the moment. Kirsch, 3.5 up as well. Scott Oz Curtis in the kick. He's also going around. Carl Faniza, 3/10 up on his time. So this is going to be a very tight finish at the moment. Where is Shifty Wizard? Shifty Wizard is coming down the back straight here now. And let's see what he can do. Magic Shot finishes in P3. TK Zervix in P4. Can Shifty Wizard get pole position from Yuki Bear? Can Dale Beveridge get a couple of tenths left? He's 2.5 up. He's going to have to be a lot faster than that in the third sector if he's going to steal it from him. Shifty Wizard pits. He's not going to get pole position. Trent Newton gets pole position with a 1:26.156. What are you doing in Tier 2, son? That is a rocket time. As we see Dale Beveridge then go around the final corner. He gets around Club Corner, puts his foot down. Dale Beveridge only good enough for P2 with a 1:26.481. What can Oz Curtis do in the kicks, Albert? He is 4.5 up on his time. Probably the only person that could challenge him. Carl Faniza goes P5. Not good enough. Oz Curtis goes P8 with a 1:26.742, and that is sprint qualifying done and dusted. Why can't I add a friend? That is it for qualifying. So as you can see, Trent Newton, new driver for us in the Aston Martin, gets a 1:26.156. Dale Beveridge P2, Yuki Bear P3, and let me just get all these numbers for Goffy. That is the way that you do it. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Rounding out our top 10. Damn it.
Hurry up, Mom.
So the sprint is about to start here at Silverstone. Oh, Trent is Taipan. Far out. I was like, who is this guy, man? I don't know where would be without Magic Shot. He really just holds he holds it all together. He just really just holds it all together, doesn't he? You know? What kind of fucking attraction? Well, actually, how about this? I can't miss the start. So here we go. It is 5 red lights, and away we go then down to the first corner. Taipan got a good start, but it looks like Dale Beveridge got a better one. No, Taipan covers him off into the first corner. Magic Shot and Carl Faniza are going wheel to wheel up into the second corner we go then. Magic Shot on the inside gets a little bit up then on the outside of the Haas. Can he get 2 positions? No, he can't. He has to tuck in behind Carl Faniza up into P5 then. Taipan gets a great start in the Aston Martin out in front from Dale Beveridge, from Yuki Bear and Shifty Wizard down in P4. Carl Faniza in P5 then, Magic Shot P6. JTM and Formula Fish going wheel to wheel as Formula Fish gets the better of him. He's on the outside, the Rapid Cahoot does get squeezed. There is contact between him and the Alpine. Did Mason Racing get a little bit too spicy on the inside there? Cahoot did look like he was squashed worse than a ham in a ham sandwich, and Cahoot goes around. He's down to P18, but Taipan out in front of this 9-lap sprint at the moment from 4/10 from Dale Beveridge and Yuki Bear in P3 then. Shifty Wizard has a great start. Let's get some telemetry up for you guys. I'll turn that off because you know you want it. Full track data as well. Let's have a look at it. Is everyone starting on the soft tyres? Where are we? Interval and then there we go. Only a few people starting on the mediums as well. So they will come into effect later in this sprint race. But we are on lap 1 of 9. Yuki Bear looks like he is quick. He is on the back of Dale Beveridge, worse than a rash on a baby. So Yuki Bear in the kick salver right on the backside of Dale Beveridge as we head around turns 3 and 4 once more then. Up into the Wellington straight we go. I don't know if we've got DRS just yet. No. Oh, yes, we do, sorry. We do have DRS, so that will give you about 13 kilometers extra per hour. And Dale Beveridge is gaining on Taipan, but not close enough to make a move just yet. So around Brooklands and Luffield we go then. Lap 2 of 9 for this sprint race at Silverstone. And it is Trent Newton, Taipan, away from Dale Beveridge, the footman, and away from Yuki Bear, who's created a bit of a gap now, back to Shifty Wizard, who is 1.1 seconds behind. He's going to have to get some driving done if he wants to be competitive in this race, because the front three, mind you, has just shot away like a sperm into an egg. Here we go then. Taipan from Dale Beveridge from Yuki Bear. And then it's Shifty Wizard down to Carl Faniza, Magic Shot and Zervings. So Oz Curtis. So, down the front, what has happened to Taipan then? Dale Beveridge has got him, and Yuki Bear is now on the back of Taipan, but Taipan's not going to give it up that easy, as there are changes in the middle pack here, and we are 3 wide. The Mercedes on the outside, they do touch. Oz Curtis has taken face of action. He's gone off the track, and he's coming back on P8, and that gets the Mercedes up there, and he's very close to the Haas. They go wheel to wheel then. And down the Wellington straight we go once more. It is the Haas. We'll have the DRS. Does Zervix have any? No. And so everyone else will be gaining. It's the RB of Magic Shot on the inside of the Haas. Makes the job look easy and gets up into P6 then. But the Haas is coming back at him. Shifty Wizard says, mate, this is my lunch money. I'm taking it back. He's on the inside. But Magic Shot said, mate, do you know who I am, son? Do you know who I am? He gets his belt out. He smacks Shifty Wizard across the backside and sends him to timeout. And it is Magic Shot up into P6. Techie gets a 3-second time penalty on lap 3. What are you doing, son? Get yourself sorted out. 2.9 seconds behind the top 4 now. Carl Faniza has joined this fight. And Taipan then with DRS down the back straight, gets the job done on Dale Beveridge, and is your new race leader. Remember, we're racing for points. Top 8 is going to get points here this evening. So Taipan from Dale Beveridge, from Yuki Bear and Carl Finese. We have a 4-way fight up the front as we go around Club Corner for the 4th time tonight, and down the Hamilton Straight we go. Taipan from Dale Beveridge, from Yuki Bear and Carl Finese. Shifty Whizzer has fallen back. Oz Curtis on the backside of him looks fairly quick as well. Magic Shot is hunting a Mercedes, and he looks hungrier than a hippo with liposuction that hasn't eaten for 4 weeks and lives in Ethiopia. Salty has left the session, and he has been DNF'd from this sprint race. His afternoon is over. We have yellow flags in Sector 1. Has it pushed for a safety car? Not yet. But you know who is pushing? It is Magic Shot, and Magic Shot up into P5 then in the RB. What a move by him. He looks like he is ready to race this afternoon. Can't wait to see what he can do in the feature race. Yuki Bear then in the kick Sauber, a lot closer to Dale Beveridge. Is he going to make a move through Maggots and Beckett's? It's pretty risky. I don't think so. He falls in behind as Magic Shot now being held up. Finds himself 3.8 seconds behind Telemetry. Alright, fine. Just because I'm feeling good. There you go, Telemetry. As Dale Beveridge on Taipan gets the job done, and it's going to be like this the whole race, back and forth with those DRS straights. Here we go. Moles has to restart his wheel every few laps. New wheel's been shocking. Duck's trying to fix that damn common issue in the game. Copy and pass it on. All evening, mate. Only PT11, I like you, mate. Let's go, Dito, he says. Matty learning in the names of corners and straights. Yeah, buddy, you know it. Curtis got to adapt to T2 terrorism. Let's go, Bev, says Rush Racing League. Welcome to the channel, good sir. Good to have you. Dale Beveridge P1 then, and Taipan P2. We have got a 4-car battle here in the sprint, and it has been a sprint, hasn't it? As Magic Shot on the back of Zervix once more. They go wheel to wheel down the Wellington Straight. Does he get the job done? He does. He does get the job done. Thank you all for joining us tonight. It is Wallaby Racing League Tier 2 as Techie gets the job done on Shifty Whizzer into Brooklands. He gets it done. So Techie up into P8 then. Down the old pit straight we go. Dale Beveridge from Taipan into Maggots and Beckett's. These three have been racing all afternoon. And then coming out of Chapel. Can Taipan get the job done, or has Dale Beveridge done enough to tie him off? He hasn't. So Taipan gets the job again. That seems to be the overtaking spot for the track. Zervings gets the job done on Taipan. So we've got two little battles here. We've got Taipan, Bevs, Yuki Bear and Carl Finese. And then we've got 4.5 seconds behind them. Zervings, Magic Shot, Oz Curtis and Techie battling as well. Shifty Whizzer on the back of this little pack as well. So Taipan away from Dale Beveridge. Lap 6 of 9. 4 laps to go. Up into Village we go once more for the 6th time tonight. And around Loop, Arena and Aintree. Do you like that, Doug? It's just for you, buddy. Just for you, mate. Taipan then under pressure from Dale Beveridge. He's not going to make the move here. He'll do it later in the lap. Magic Shot then will get the move done on Zervix as he has done previously. Has a little bit of a lock up, maybe a little bit of a soft spot on that tyre as Toppy gets the job done on Mason Racing down in the minor placings for 12th place on that DRS straight as well. But these front four are well and truly gone as they come down the old pit straight here. 5 seconds behind Carl Finese. Magic Shot is. He's just about to enter through Maggots and Beckett's, and Zervix looks hungry. He's saying, mate, I don't have to wait for a DRS zone. I'll take your lunch money right here, right now. But as they get down this straight where they've done the overtaking all day, Dale Beveridge once again goes into P1. Yuki Bear and Carl Finese are happy to sit in behind and watch this battle happen as TK Zervix gets past Magic Shot. Oz Curtis also just happy to tuck in for the meantime. Mason Racing losing more positions. I think that's through Maggots and Beck. No, it wasn't. It was down that DRS straight as well, but he loses a couple more positions as we start lap 7 of 9 this evening then. Just have to save my voice. A little bit because we've got a full race to get through as well. So, Dale Beveridge out in front then from Taipan, Yuki Bear and Carl Faniza in P4. Down in the minor placings, there is a little bit of pressure. Mason Racing's lost a couple of positions. Toppy 1 second behind Ulfenhoof, and then everyone else is pretty spread out. But the battle is up the front here. 2.5 laps remaining then. Dale Beveridge down the Wellington Straight leads us away through from Taipan, Yuki Bear and Carl Faniza. Oz Curtis, don't count him out just yet. He's looking pretty racy this evening in that Kick Sauber as that second group just comes up to Maggots and Beckett's then as the front four just enter Chapel and through that straight there. I can't get my words out. I've got my friend's board from an old league with a 23 flat board time. All right, mate. Cool story, bro. Dale Beveridge then from Taipan. Just a little bit of race management here from Bevs. He knows now there's 2.5 laps remaining. He does not want to be in front on that final lap. So maybe Bevs just saving a little bit of battery. He's lost a lot of it. As you can see, Yuki Bear and Carl Faniza have got nearly full battery here. So do not count them out. We have 2 laps left of the sprint, and this is not over. Alexis, what do you think of the race so far?
Great.
Who do you think is going to win? You've got Taipan, Dale Beveridge, as Formula Fish picks up a 10-second time penalty. He DNFs. Dale Beveridge, Yuki Bear, Carl Faniza, or Taipan. Who is going to take this out? Taipan! You heard it here first. Alexis has put Bevs under the bus and squashed his head into the pavement as he just says that Taipan is going to be your race winner tonight, but only time will tell, and 1.5 laps will tell as well. So here we go. Double DNF for McLaren, as Duck has very rightly pointed out. It is a double DNF for McLaren. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Dale Beveridge does then. Does he take the DRS? He has to try and protect himself from Oz Curtis, but does he take it now, or does he take it in the next lap? He says now. He says now. Bevs goes for it. Bevs goes up into P1, and is that going to cost him the race? Does he have enough battery to get him through the last lap as we go through the Vale chicane for the second last time this evening and around Club Corner and onto the Hamilton Straight once more? Then lap 9 of 9. Techie takes over Shifty Whizzer up into P8. Taipan then on the Hamilton Straight. Bevs lets him by. Does he? Is there a little bit of gamemanship here? Only time will tell as we come up to Village and around the loop and arena and into the Wellington Straight. What is going to happen on this last lap of Silverstone? It has been a race of 4 cars. Yuki Bear, do not count him out. He's going to make his move, is he? He comes up the outside. Dale Beveridge goes up into first place, and he just tucks in behind Taipan once more. Nothing going. Carl Faniza just wants to watch happening. There's a bit of a snap by Bevs, and Yuki Bear goes through, and through goes Yuki Bear in the Kick Sauber. He is leading the Grand Prix as we head up to Maggots and Beckett's. Dale Beveridge gets past Taipan. Alexis is called for the win. Can Taipan do it? He's going to have one more straight to go through Maggots and Beckett's then. Yuki Bear's been patient all day, but has he played his cards too early? Around Chapel and into the back straight we go. Dale Beveridge opens his back win, gaining, past. It is the footman, Taipan on the inside, and they go wheel to wheel. Yuki Bear and Taipan, and Carl Faniza spots his time. He's not going to have enough room here though, and there's contact. Taipan goes round, Dale Beveridge goes through, and Dale Beveridge wins the sprint here at Silverstone. What a race! Yuki Bear P2, Carl Faniza P3, Taipan P4, Magic Shot P5, Oz Curtis P6, TK Cervix P7, baby, Shifty Wizard P8, P9. Oh my gosh, what a race! What a race! What a race! My God, Bevs just needs to stay in the DRS zone. Too early, right, Rush? Well, turns out wasn't too early. It wasn't too early. Dale Beveridge takes the win here. Oh, you said Yuki. Yuki was too early. Yeah, you're right. You are correct. Good sir. Taipan, no, that was contact, Wallaby. There was definitely contact, baby. I think both, though. I think both. I think both. He hit the sausage curb, bounced him into the car next to him. Don't put a ticket in. It's going to be a NFA. Don't even go there, mate. I don't even want you to go there. Woo! There we go. I'll just get. Yep. I'll get you in, Lexus. Just chill out, baby. There we go. I don't know what turbos in this crane. There we go. Oh, man, I need a glass of water. I can't do that for another. Whoo! All right, let's see if I can get you. Rogue. Jeans, baby. Can I say baby? Woo! Mate, you guys are in for a great race. Rush Racing League redeemed. Have a water.